surprising what you can find after 50 years in a drawer tucked away somewhere that had been collecting dust ever since. I happened to come across this album that I have filled with precious moments. After I graduated from college, I worked 2 years here in Denver, and then I decided to go to Europe for 9 weeks with 2 kindergarten friends of mine. I think they were influential for me because that's what I wanted to do rather than what I majored in. So we went to Europe, came back, and I immediately secured my teaching certificate and started in right away. I was assigned to Ellsworth School, which is here in Denver. I had adorable children. I loved teaching. That was just what I wanted to do. When I was in Europe, I had the opportunity to meet 2 of my great aunties who lived in Aarau, Switzerland, which is between Bern and Basel on the northern border, German border. They were delightful. I loved it. Marta was the photographer. She's the one who gave me this album. And Olga was short, and she was the kindergarten teacher. 2 delightful, wonderful people. So that's why this album means that much more to me. I didn't want to do away with it. I wanted to keep it, especially what was in it, too. So when I pulled it out of the drawer, I left it on the table for some time. I couldn't throw it away. I didn't know what to do with it. But Lori came up with the idea. She's always finding the answer. She looked it up on Google for the name of the first child she looked at here in the book. And it was Carol Kaiser. How she knew, I don't know, because so many of them marry and then you have lost track. The first person she called, she talked to. And Carol was delighted. She couldn't believe that we'd have an album of her kindergarten class so many years ago. She's 77 now. I was in my 20s. Looking through the album, the names all sound familiar, if you can imagine. It's just like yesterday. And most of the pictures, most of the children, I can remember, as I say, as if I saw them yesterday. It's amazing. So Lori did call Carol, and Carol was delighted. She said, yes, she would love to have the album. She's coming tomorrow morning at 9 to pick the album up, and I'm so anxious to meet her. But that's quite a story, isn't it? Something you've kept all these years. And I cherish the book because those were wonderful years. I really think that teaching is something that is so meaningful. It's so meaningful for each child. So I'm going to part with it tomorrow with the feeling that somebody is going to have it who really enjoys it. And I won't have to toss it away. It's something I just felt I couldn't do. And I'm sure my great auntie will be delighted to know that the album is still intact.
All right, what I remember from kindergarten is being the choice whether I would start as a 4-year-old or wait till the next year. My mother let me decide, and I decided to start right away. And I loved school from the very first day because I had such a wonderful teacher in kindergarten. It was just a marvelous start.
Beautiful.
So I was a student, and then I became a teacher, and no doubt thanks to my great beginnings.
Laura and I had the most delightful morning this morning with Carol Kaiser, who 73 years ago was the kindergarten people invited out to school here in Denver. We loved it. It was something that you'd never expect happened before, but Lori set it up for us, and it was just like we'd known each other forever. She was a delightful person, just darling. She brought me the most beautiful roses, pink roses, and a lovely card. And I'm just forever grateful just knowing a person like that.